Hi everybody, it's May 12th. Few changes here, so it's not going to be a very long video, but just a quick little store tour. So here we have this Woodland Wonder panel into quilt. You can get that instructions from Deb. She has it, and I think she has some kits. Then over here, out of the same line of fabric, we have Kimberly. This is from the book Stripology, Mixology 3. So we have 3 layer cakes maybe of that left. Okay. And then over here, this is my next project, a project with this layer cake. So wait for that. This is Tunnel Vision. Lots of sweet, bright, happy, summery jelly rolls. Okay. And yeah, next sale for Bernina is coming out May 15th, I think, so watch for that. We got lots of books still. I noticed we got this, that was new, that I noticed today. Lots of threads. Lots of hoops. Bernina. Oh, also, guess who else got a Elm 890? Deb did. Yep. So very nice. I've still not used mine. We had to go to Calgary for the twins' birthday, first birthday. And Kevin was babysitting them today. That's a good grandpa. Okay, we are getting more batting in. We got 1 roll in today. And we have these. We have 1 pattern left, and we have more on order of this great apron. You just slip it on. Okay, then we have the newest fireside. So this is, I believe, 90 inches now. Super nice. And then 60 inches. That's a new color. And that's a new color. And there was one other color. Oh, this one is new. Cool, eh? Okay. And then we still have all our purse stuff here. And rulers for quilting. Rulers for cutting. And then our batiks. And our blues. And then over here we have saltwater taffy using the charms from Shine by Sweetwater. So there they are. So we have some jelly rolls in them and a few charms left. And that, there's the pattern there. Okay. And then we have our Halloween fabric on, 70% off, 1 meter minimum cut, and then the sale includes panels and pre-cuts, so all this. And then we have the Wanderlust over here. Oh, and then we have these, Heirloom by Ruby Star, and these are layer cakes by Ruby Star, sweet. Poppy Cotton charms, very sweet. Isn't that beautiful? And this is the Wanderlust charms. Those are fun. Okay, and then we have some new fabrics over there. We got a few of these little dotted ones. We have it in white. Pretty neat. Purples. And then this over here, the strawberry is in the book Peace and Love, and it also has a big quilt, and this just looks so good with the Robin Pickens Super Bloom layer cakes and fabric that we thought we would coordinate them together. Yeah. And then the apron by Atkinson Design, Mom and Me. And I used, you know, you often buy that variegated fabric, so that helps. The instructions are in there. Isn't that cool? You never know what to do. Make an apron. Oh, and we have one more panel of that in the back. Okay. And nice colors, nice soft greens and yellows. And there's not much Christmas fabric, so. Okay. Then over here we have Bee Garden and the Table Runner by Atkinson Design. The beehive pattern, Bee Garden, layer cakes, the minis that are used in this little pouch. And then we have the panel. We have a fat quarter pack of another nice line. It is called Honey and Lavender, that line. Okay. And then we have Crimson Christmas. So this is a pattern. And the pattern is done in reds, traditional. And this is Carrie's. That's so great, eh? Very nice. And this is some velvet. We sell some velvet, and that's just a pillow. This is an OESD design. It's more for all over quilting, but it's, I just thought, oh, sorry, nice and sunny out today. It's just cute on a pillow, just one single line. Then we have some more layer cakes here. We have the Honey Bunch quilt by Deb. Isn't that cute? Look at the little babies. So we do our quilting ourselves. We all have 7 series machines, Bernina. So we don't long arm. But long arms are great, really. The standalone are super nice. Can't have everything all at once one day, but are they sweet? So that was using the Layer Cake Sunday Brunch, but here's some charms, jelly roll with it. There's the cool thread cutter. And then there's some cute little quilts, that table runners that Deb did with her scraps. And then over here we have confetti cake using Melrose layer cakes. That's it, folded in half. And then these are our heavier canvas fabrics, blend of linen and cotton. So nice for other projects you might have. This is Ascot using Chirp layer cakes. And then we have the coffee panel apron. Let's see. Always on my mind. It's funny because I was going to get Mike to bring me a coffee. And then over here we have this quilt on the wall, and it's from this book, Mini Wonderful Curves, and that quilt on the cover is actually right there. So this is also using the So Kind of Wonderful curve, and this pattern is free in the ruler that does that. I think it's a regular one, not the mini. So this book has all mini using the mini ruler, and then there's also the regular quick curve ruler, and there's the free pattern included, so you get to practice before. And then we have these great trimming rulers, actually by the same company. Yeah, so that's sweet. And then we have some pressing mats, the wool cleaning. Yep, and I did get some of this, palm and flower patches. Yeah. And we did get some new Elizabeth Hartman patterns. So the Yetis, foxes and flannels, And there was a couple more. They might be gone already, but we'll get them back in. Okay, so that's my quick video. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot the whale tote bag. So Carrie did that up, and that's a panel, and it is heavier fabric, so it's a nice weight. We have this panel. This is regular cotton weight. Okay, so I think I did get everything. Da, da, da. Okay, enjoy the sun, everybody.